Hello, 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 and welcome to another wonderful week through the Enchanted spreads. Now, we know the Enchanted spreads hit on some of the harsher points in life through fairy tale and folklore, but they are meant to give you guidance on the path that you're supposed to be taking moving forward. Now, let's go ahead and see which fairy tale we have today. Guys, remember, these are the grim fairy tales. These aren't the sweet, soft ones. All right, so we have The Little Mermaid. And now we're going to skip past all the niceties and get to the point. The Little Mermaid was in love. She was in love with someone she had seen from afar, but as a mermaid, she couldn't possibly love a man. She couldn't possibly love a human because they could never coexist in the same world. Well, the Little Mermaid said, you know what? I love this man so much. I'm going to change who I am to become more like him. So she went to her evil, evil aunt, right, who was banished from the kingdom that Little Mermaid's father had. And she made a deal with the devil, if you will, in which she would give up her voice to have her legs. And she accepted the fact that she would no longer be able to have the life in the ocean that she had. She would have to give up everything she knew and everything she loved to become more like him. Now, when this card comes, this is telling you to be very, very mindful. You may be making changes for someone that you have no business making changes for. You may be giving up a piece of yourself to please someone else, and you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay. The Little Mermaid had to go through so many battles, and she almost lost everything for one desire. And sometimes we do that in life, right? We get so consumed with the idea of someone. We get so consumed with the idea of a dream that we have that we forget about all the little things along the way. We take for granted who and what is around us and has supported us and has been there because we get one-track minded. This card warns you to be mindful of the bargains you may make. Okay. Don't sacrifice your own good for a small pleasure. This is a time to really take things seriously around you and ask yourself, are you making the right decisions? The Little Mermaid made this decision with just barely being able to regain her voice back. But in the case of all that, she lost so much along the way, and so many relationships were damaged, all because she could only see one thing. And sometimes we get like that. We get consumed with the idea of a person, a relationship, an idea, and we hurt others and we forget ourselves. And we are worthy too. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of having what you want with your own identity. You can take in other things, but embrace who you are. You don't have to change who you are for someone else. So I hope that you found this Enchanted spread to be helpful. And I love, love, love sharing all these with you. This one was Little Mermaid. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Now what's the style?